Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Brown Eye Baltimore. Today's video is going to be on my tubal removal. Now, before I go into the details of that, I'm going to go back a little bit. In 2010, I had my tubes tied when I had my fourth child. In 2013, I tragically lost my husband and daughter, and at that moment, after everything has settled, I realized that I would like to remarry and possibly have another child. So in 2015, I remarried. 2016, I had my tubes reversed. And from there, I had 5 pregnancies, only delivered 2. I will put out a video on my tube reversal journey. This is the year 2022. I knew that I didn't want to have any more. My husband, he knew that we didn't need any more. If I would have been younger, the decision probably would be different. But because I am 43, going on 44, my husband, he is 42, going on 43. We knew that we didn't need any more children, so we decided that I would tie my tubes. My husband having a vasectomy, we knew that was out the question, so it was left to me to have my tubes tied. So when I mentioned it to my doctor that I wanted to have my tubes tied, he told me that he was going to remove them and that it was best. They also lessen the chances of female cancers when you have your tubes removed. Of course, he let me know, once you have your tubes removed, there is no going back. There is no more, I'm going to have my tubes reversed. And I'm looking at him like, no! 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 If you are young and you decide that you don't want any more children, my advice to you is to not have your tubes removed unless you are certain that you don't want any more children. I did have mine tied in 2010. I just knew I was done, but I didn't know what life would bring me. And it brought me to a place that I desired to have more children, and I was blessed that I did not have my tubes removed and that I was able to actually go back and have my tubes reversed. So if you are young, if you're not certain where your life is going, think twice about getting your tubes removed, because once they're removed, there is no opportunity to reconnect them back together. At this moment in my life, at the age that I am, and all the health issues that came with my last pregnancy, me and my husband knew that there won't be any more children coming to this house. With this last pregnancy, like I said, I was 43. I also have children that are in college and everything, and then we have a 4-year-old together. My tubes removed was the right thing for us. With this last pregnancy, I did have pulmonary embolism, which I did put a video out on that, what it's like to have pulmonary embolism while pregnant. And I also had postpartum preeclampsia. Most times you get preeclampsia while pregnant. I actually had it after I had my baby. And trust me guys, it was no joke, none. Both of those are very serious conditions. So once again, after everything that I went through this last pregnancy, we knew that we were absolutely done. What is it to have a child and not have the mother? So because of the high risk that I was in, we decided that it was best that we not have another child. So with that being said, I had my tubes removed. Yesterday, I went in to have them done. And I promise you guys, if you were trying to get your tubes removed, it's going to be the most simplest procedure you ever go through in your life. Now, I did have my pre-op visit back mid-January. At the pre-op visit, they take your blood and they check for a few things to make sure that you're okay to go through with the surgery, as well as making sure you're not pregnant, and they also test you for COVID. Well, I happened to be diagnosed with COVID, and I would not have known I had COVID if it wasn't for the procedure coming up. But because I was COVID positive, they had to postpone my surgery. So they scheduled me for 2 weeks later, which was yesterday. I did have to go back and repeat the lab work to make sure I wasn't pregnant once again, but they did not test me for COVID because COVID can stay in your system for a little while longer, even though you're no longer contagious. So I did not have to repeat the COVID test. So I had my procedure done yesterday. I got there at 6 o'clock in the morning. They took me to the back, me and my husband both. Once we were back there, I had to undress. I had to put on a robe, tie it behind the neck. The nurse came in. She ran an IV through my hand, which hurts really bad. That's about the most pain I experienced, was the IV in the hand. Once they did the IV, the anesthesia doctor came in. He told me everything he needed to tell me. After he left out, my doctor came in, told me whatever he needed to tell me, which wasn't much, that everything was okay. At the moment they began to roll me to the back, I'm gonna say within 3 seconds I was out. I don't remember nothing, absolutely nothing. All I remember was them open up the double doors. I was going down the hallway and that was it. I woke up and I was in recovery. It seemed like I never even left out of the hallway. It seemed like it had only been 5 minutes, and I don't know what time it was, but I do know that the only pain that I do have is the pain where the incision is, and it's not bad. They gave me pain meds and everything, and I have not had to take any of it. But I mean, I've had 6 C-sections, so with having C-sections, I think my level for pain is my tolerance is very high. So I haven't had to take any of the pain meds. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, and I probably didn't, but the night before the surgery, I had to bathe with this. And the morning of the surgery, I had to bathe with it once again. It's an antiseptic that keeps you from catching infections. Now, the doctor has me off for 2 weeks. Will I be off the whole 2 weeks? I don't know, but they told me before surgery that I needed 2 weeks off, and if that's what it takes for me to heal internally, then I will be off 2 weeks. If I can go back before that, I possibly will, because I feel okay. I feel okay. Now, I know I can't go out and run and jog because I don't want to mess anything up, so I'm gonna take it easy. So that's why I'm here making this video for you guys that are considering getting your tubes removed, to help someone if you are undecided if you want to get your tubes removed versus tied. Getting them tied, you can always have them reversed. Getting them removed, there is no reverse. Well guys, that is it on my tube removal. I hope y'all like my robe. My daughter bought it for me. I don't know if you could see, but it's Victoria's Secret. She bought this for me for Christmas. She was like, Mama, reminds me of Louis Vuitton. Well, anyway, to my daughter, thank you. I love this Christmas present. I guess this is, I guess money green. I don't know. But anyway, I love this, and it feels so good. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to press the notification button so you can get a notification when I upload my next video. Also, give me a thumbs up. Yes, give me a thumbs up. Well, anyway, guys, I will be back soon with another video. And y'all have a blessed day. And once again, ladies, if you are deciding to have your tubes tied or removed, remember they are not the same. Have a blessed day.